Hello guys, Kalmier here once again, and first thing I do want to apologize that it's been a while since my last video. Unfortunately, my last world save, it got corrupt. So the project I was working on, unfortunately that file is corrupt. I'm not able to bring that world back up. So I had to download the save file from collecting slimes. Which the mob grinders turned off, and it was before I went and got glowstone. So I'm gonna have to go and back into the nether and redo all that. So I apologize, it's gonna take a little while before my next video or my next tutorial, but in order to tide you guys over, I thought I'd bring you this little update and do a couple smaller projects real quick. The first thing I want to mention is, in case you haven't noticed, my ladder looks a little different, my torches look a little different. Same with the flowers. That's the red flower, yellow flower, and pumpkins. And what's going on is Tyken has uploaded his texture pack to minecraftcustomizer.net, and so I'll link that in the description for you. And basically what it is you get to choose different textures for each type of item. Like, they have different cobblestones, different woods. There were like 7 different torches that you could choose from, 3 different ladders, and you pick all the different types of items you want, and then you download one zip file based off of whatever you had chose. So what I did is I actually let my daughter Ellie go ahead and pick, and most of the stuff is still the same. Wood, still wood planks. But as you can see, my trees have like little specks in them. Those are supposed to be like little flowers, I guess, or something. She's the one that picked out the pumpkins, the flowers, the ladder, the lights. She's changed the obsidian so it's got like the little lava streams going through it. So you guys are you guys can actually go onto that website now and customize the tie mix to something more suitable to you. He's got multiple doors that you can choose from, different types of half slabs, and different types of cobblestone, sandstone. You can kind of customize it to something that you like a little bit better. So as I mentioned, I'm not able to work on my slime area yet because I gotta go back and get glowstone, but I'm gonna do a couple smaller projects. The first one's going to be real simple. Simply need a bucket of water, sticky pistons, and a lever, and of course some building blocks. And first thing I'm going to do is this cactus farm over here. Now with mob grinders, like the slime farm or the mob generator back there, you can turn those off. That one I turned off by adding light to the area. The slimes I can turn off by flooding the spawning pads, which will be my next tutorial. But cactus farms, it's a little bit harder. You either have to break all the cactus or move the blocks that are breaking the cactus, move them out of the way so that the cactus can grow. It's a little bit complicated, but something a little bit simpler than that is to actually build an incinerator where the items drop. So that's what I'm going to do. Before I start though, I'm going to move my chest back one spot, so let me do that real quick. Okay, there we go. And so from here is where we would normally start, and it's a lot easier to build one of these if you have like a wall that it at least extends 2 blocks out in either side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig 2 spots over, and I'm going to put the sticky piston in that second spot. Alright, and I know it's kind of hard to see, so I'm actually going to go ahead and remove this block so that you can see what I'm doing. And you normally don't have to, but as you can see, it's just the sticky piston facing this way. And then I'm going to put a block here. Now I know it was dirt, but I'm going to go ahead and put stone so it looks nicer. I'm also going to put stone on the other side, but this is just so that it matches. So when you look down, you see stone on both sides, but that's aesthetics, not part of the project. From here, we're going to put a lever over where the piston was. And so now we have the sticky piston that moves the block in and out. From here, we're going to dig down 1 extra spot, and we're going to go ahead and put our lava down there. Let me cover this corner back up, and that's pretty much it right there. Go ahead and let the water continue flowing. Now, if your water stream flows over this hole, you're going to want to put a sign up next to it so that the water doesn't flow into the lava, creating obsidian. But as you can see, the blocks simply just drift over this way and land on the platform, so you can still collect them. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put glass over this. And with the glass there, as you can see, I can still collect it easily. I can still click underneath it and get into my chest. However, now I can go ahead and hit the lever, and as you see, all the cactus just simply falls right into the lava. And so that, you know, reduces some of the items that, especially cactus, that I don't need once I have enough. And technically, I haven't used any cactus since I started this Let's Play. So, but anyway, so let's go ahead and move on to our second project. And for this, let's see, go ahead and put some of this back. We're going to need a button, 2 pressure plates, 3 torches, 4 redstone dust, and 4 redstone repeaters. I'm also going to need building material, of course, again. And I'll bring a torch in with me as well. Alright, and what we're going to do, I saw this on Minecraft Addict's channel. He's got a way to do the double doors so that if you push a button on the outside, it's going to open them. And on the inside, you're going to have pressure plates, and they'll open together. So where you have your double doors, you're going to go 3 over on both sides. And you're going to go 2 down. And in the middle, you're also going to take away those 2 as well. Okay, and so this is the flooring basically. From here, we're going to go ahead and add a torch on one side, and that'll keep this door closed. And remember, because it's a double door, this door actually has to be powered to be closed, which I know is backwards, but that's the way the game has it set up. And for the other side, the torch needs to be off. So to do this, we're going to dig 1 space down like that, and we're going to put the torch on this block over here. And we're going to cover that block back up and put the torch, and both of those torches are on the sides of the block. So the bottom torch is activating this block, which is turning off this torch. Alright, and for now, we're going to put 2 repeaters here, and we're going to set this one to 1 tick, and that will compensate for the delay caused by the 2 extra torches on that side, or well, the 1 extra torch on that side. And we're going to put dust here, going across like that. So this is the setup for the pressure plates. If you have 2 pressure plates, 1 here and 1 there, when you walk over them, this will open the doors at the same time. But for the outside, you don't want pressure plates because mobs can walk over those and easily access your house or building. So instead, we're going to build a button outside. To build the button, we're going to, from this dust, we're going to go 2 over. And let me get a torch up. And we're going to go this way. We want to keep this up 1 level because the button's actually going to go above our head, and so we need the dust right here. So I'm going to put the dust there, and then we're going to put some repeaters here. I'm going to set that one to 3, set this one to 3, and put a dust there to connect it. And this gives us a small delay so that when we push the button, it gives us enough time to actually get through the door before it closes. So this is our setup with the exception of the doors and the pressure plates. So I'm going to put a block there to get out. Okay, so again, this first set is where our pressure plates go. Like that. And it's dark out here. Make sure there's no creatures. Nothing above us. Okay, looks safe. So again, we're going to go ahead and put our doors. And I'm actually going to dig out this corner. That's where the it's 1 block in between the button and the door, and that's where the redstone is. And I'm going to replace it with a smooth stone and put the button on it. So they open. Whoops, I took too long. And if we go out, they open up at the same time. So there we go, couple small projects taken care of there. once again, I am sorry that I wasn't able to get back to my slime farm quite as quickly as I wanted to, but I will definitely try and get the glowstone tonight and start working on those videos for tomorrow. Hopefully this little bit will be something interesting for some of you guys that haven't done this yet. In the meantime, if you guys found this interesting or effective, please definitely give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.